Like, comment. First of all, before we get into that, guys, isn't it crazy that it's getting dark so soon? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're on our way to go get ice cream. It's crazy that a couple months ago it was still basically like sunlight out around 8 p.m. ish. We are day 19. I can't believe that we have made it this far. Is this the one? Yeah. I can't believe we're 1/5 of the way through this 100 lives in 100 days. It's crazy. Hopefully everyone is having, how the heck do I get out of here? Hopefully everyone is having a great Friday night. Additional parking in the back. We don't want to park though. Hold on, guys. We might be a. I don't know, brisket. This looks shady as hell over here. Does this go through somewhere? Oh boy. We're like in some back rooms situation here. So we're gonna keep it nice and light today with a video. I have been busy all freaking day today, putting things in motion for the end of the year and for next year. And I'll tell you what, kid's exhausted. Honestly, I don't know how much I have in me left. You know, that young person's, what do they call it? That young person ambition. I don't know. Is anyone else just tired? Is anyone else just tired? Hey, Shanice, how are you? Is anyone else just tired? I think that's where I'm finding myself right now. I'm just tired. But I think a lot of people around me are depending on me, and a lot of people need my help, and a lot of people need me. And I'm just a giver. I'm a giver. So that's what we're doing here. We're about to give ourselves a little bit of ice cream. Hey Jamie, how are you? October has literally gone in a blink. I'm not ready for next year yet. It's, you know, like after Halloween, it's basically Christmas, right? You do know that, Shanice. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. It's basically Christmas, and I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope Santa was nice. I hope you were nice. And if you weren't nice this year, and if you're forcing having a good life, I hope that your authentic, real happy life comes through to you. But we all know you got to fake it till you make it. We all know that. We all know it. Good. Please give Brisket Man a hug from me. Who, this guy right here? So right now I know he wasn't honking at me. So right now we're 50-50 on going to a dog event on Sunday. Oh my God. Everybody, I've been stuck behind everyone who wants to make a left today. Thank you. We're 50-50 if we're going to go to an event on Sunday for dogs. It is a charity event, and I need to teach Brisket how important it is to give back to the community, to his little puppy community. But I can already tell he just wants to go for walks and just eat bacon all day. But I'm exhausted. Is anybody else tired? Oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm getting old. But man, I just had like 1, 2, 3, 4 meetings back to back. Oh, exhausted, fam. Satin, what's going now? Christmas shopping. I don't know if you guys want to get me something. I don't know what you want to get me, but if you want to treat the kid. You know, it's so funny. When I was younger and even into my adult life, I didn't like receiving gifts. I didn't like getting presents. I just didn't like receiving. So, but now, like, at this age of mine, shower me. Shower me with compliments. Shower me with love. Shower me with gifts. I am in my receiving era right now. This is the Lupe Eras tour. The Loop, did you just take that from Taylor Swift? I sure damn did. All right? There's the Swifties, and then there's the roadies. You guys are the roadies. How you doing? Hold on, guys. Let me put on the heat for... We're having some very bipolar weather here, a little roadie. It's really weird. What do we need? What do you want? 80 degrees? What do you want, buddy? You just want it on high? I don't know what you want. I never know what you want. Happy Friday, Lupe, Nola Boo, 504. Hello, treats. Hi, Brisket. Hey, Angel, how are you? I'm so tired, and it's a full moon tomorrow. I know. Are you, I have to do a photo shoot tomorrow, too. But I'll tell you what, your boy, and by the way, I took Brisket for a walk, and I'm not going to show you guys, but the back of my head must be where all the sugar is, because I have about a dozen mosquito bite marks on the back of my head, and it is so freaking itchy. Ugh. No me gusta. We're gonna go grab some ice cream. Maine's food reviews. Ooh, I like that name. As in Maine, as in the state of Maine? Yes, Christmas shopping is where it's at. You know, it's so funny. One of the my buddy's family, who they're like my adoptive Rhode Island family. They, you know, it's gotten to the point where everyone's getting older, and you know, the adults, you know, you might get a gift, but it's not like when we were younger, right? So I basically told them, I said, listen, if you guys want to get me something cool, but you don't have to get me anything. But my gift to you guys is I've been taking everybody out for like Christmas dinner. That's my gift to the fam. We'll go get reservations, table for 10, and Uncle Luke will just pay for it. And that's my gift, is spending time. I rather spend time. I like experiences. I rather spend time with my loved ones. I rather spend quality time than buy a gift. And there's nothing wrong with gift giving. I love it. But for me, my gift is well, maybe I'm the one receiving that gift too, because I you know, I get to spend some quality time with some quality people. But it's like, even my buddy's birthday, for his birthday, I said, you know what? We're going to do a little boys spa day. We're going to do a little spa day for the boys. All right? No, this creamery is closed, and they didn't update their Google. Oh my God. Is this a remix of yesterday, guys? I don't even know where I'm going. What is this? I'm going into a country club. Oh my God. That creamery is closed? Usually creameries stay open. No, I guess not. I guess it is the end of the season. Oh my God, we're having a remix of last night when we couldn't find parking. I got so excited for ice cream. All right, let's regroup. Guys. What do you think, Brisket? All right. There is another creamery nearby. Let's see if that one's open up. Give me 1 second. It should be illegal to not update your Google. Wait, is this the right one? Nope, that's not the right one, Lupe. I think it's called this. Hold on. Oh my God. Come on. All right, I give up. I give up. What was on the menu for dinner tonight? I had tenders earlier. Saying it was deja vu. Love the boy spa day. That kind of thing creates great memories. Agreed. Agreed. And it melts the stress away. November 5th is the time change. We fall back an hour. So at this time right now, it would be 5:30. So it gets darker even sooner. Love that for us. Love that for our mental health. We had the same thought. Uh-oh. Hit that like button. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Hello, Waylan. What kind of ice cream we're getting? The kind that doesn't exist, apparently. Maine's food reviews. Loved your Peaks Alive. Oh, thank you so much. We're going to be doing... what the heck were we going to do? Oh, I still got to research if we're going to make homemade bagels. The state of Maine. I love the state of Maine. Nola Boo says, Amazon wishlist would help the subscribers who want to send you and Brisket stuff. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll set one up for Brisket if you guys want to get him treats and stuff. I think that'll be cute. I think that'll be really cutie. Kahlua almond fudge ice cream is so good. Damn, that does sound good. People are playing golf right now? It is too late to be playing golf. Gregory, what's up? At 8 p.m. All right, I hope my brain works right there. It's 8:27 here in Louisiana. In the 504. I remember last time I went through Louisiana, it was so much fun. We went to the St. Louis Cemetery. We stayed at some hotel called La Pavillon. La Pavillon. I tried absinthe for the first time. Although everyone was telling me it's not real absinthe like they used to do it back in the day. It's more touristy now. I was like, damn, I want to try the real stuff. Wait, we didn't put in a location here. I guess we don't have one. All right, well, let's go drive by that other creamery. Maybe we might get lucky. It makes me sad, guys. That makes me Sadie McGee. That makes me Sadie Pants. Surely you can get a milk. Surely you can get a milkshake somewhere. Yeah, I mean, like, we can go to McDonald's and get a milkshake, but I'm trying to avoid doing that. Don't really want to do that, you know? I wanted like a, you know, like an old school creamery, you know, where they have all the flavors, and 9 out of 10 of those are locally owned. So I don't know. Push comes to shove, guys. I mean, yeah, you're right. I guess we could go to a freaking like a gas station and pick up a pint. Yeah, we're gonna take a pint, 1 spoon. How you doing, bud? You okay? Such a good boy today. He was an independent boy today. So good. But yeah, I was expecting, like, I wanted to get like a rum raisin, maybe like a pecan something. A little cherry on top for the day, you know. I was a hard worker today. I want to give myself credit. I don't think a lot of us give each other credit for ourselves. But I grinded out today. You know, I'm very proud of myself. So we're going to go see if this one creamery is open. If this creamery is not open as well, although if they were smart, like if I owned a creamery, I would stay open all the way until, I don't know, Halloween maybe? Do like some Halloween, like trunk or treat events. And like give out candy, but people can get ice cream. Or maybe like a build your own sundae with like candy. Like I'm coming out the gate with great ideas here. All the creameries around here in Pennsylvania have closed for the season. Would you guys still go to a creamery in October? I feel like I would. I mean, I'm trying to find one right now. Giffords. Nicolas Cage tomb is unforgettable. I know. That was so wild to see. And I guess at the St. Louis Cemetery, most of the plots are owned by the church, right? But there are some that are privately owned, and that's how Nicolas Cage was able to get that pyramid. And there's a really famous saying on his tombstone, and I forget what it means, but it's something, you know, galactic. And then on top of that, I don't know if you guys know this, Nicolas Cage was, as you guys know, you know, back in the day, he was making movies. He was just cranking them out. And someone told him to not buy this haunted house in New Orleans. They said, don't buy this house. Someone literally gave him a premonition and said, you're going to have bad luck if you buy this house. And of course, he didn't listen. He bought the house. I don't think he owns it anymore, but he bought the house, and that's when his career just went. He wasn't getting any movies. He wasn't, like, his career just absent. And he went into like financial ruin for a little bit. It was wild. Just had a sheer abundance of caution. If someone says, yeah, don't get that, you're gonna have bad luck for life, I'll be like, yeah, no problem. Even if it's not true, I'm not gonna chance that. I'm not gonna chance it. Just got a notification here. Let's see. Oh, super chat. There we go. Little weekend super chat squad in the building. My man Maine's Food Reviews starting that super chat train. Appreciate it, brother. Or sister. I don't know. I haven't checked out your channel. I'm excited to check out the 8 p.m. live. Make sure you guys check that. There'll be plenty of time. Keep up the great content. I appreciate it. Which means everything from one. Yep, there you go. That's the saying. From everything, one. Yeah. Isn't that such a cool saying? I love that. Nicolas Cage. Did Nicolas Cage die? No, he didn't. He just already has his tombstone already, like, selected in the St. Louis Cemetery. Also, they really, if you guys ever find yourself in New Orleans, take the tour of the St. Louis Cemetery. It is so fascinating. It's just great stories, great history. I'm one of those nerdy people that loves curated tours. Like, I'm such a sponge. I'm just soaking it all up. Like, I want to learn everything. And you'll be surprised. There's a lot of sayings that we say now that come from like cemeteries, like the "I wouldn't touch you with a 6-foot pole." Like that saying came from the cemetery. There's just a lot of cool little sayings and things like that. And what makes the St. Louis cemetery even more famous is that the Queen and King of Voodoo are both buried there. And supposedly you're supposed to I think you're supposed to touch their mausoleum, make a wish, spin 3 times, and leave a gift or something like that. And then if it comes true, you have to come back and leave another gift and like mark the mausoleum so that people know, hey, oh my God, like this is real. So obviously your boy, I went out there and manifested some things. I'm waiting for them to all come together. And once they do, I got to go back and I got to leave a gift at the tombstone. Not the tombstone, the mausoleum. Or whatever they're called. I don't know what the heck they're called. Hey, Russ. How are you, Russ? Hit that like button. Thank you so much. Thank you, Satin. I love old historic cemeteries. Sleepy Hollow is the coolest one I've seen and need to go back because it's so big. Really? See, that stuff fascinates me too. You guys ever watch the movie The Conjuring or know about the famous Conjuring, the movie? I live in New England. I live in such a... Well, I want you guys to think about it. This part of the country is very old and historic, right? This is where the colonies started. We still have colonial streets in some areas, and we still have, buildings that were around from the 1800s. So there's a lot of history here, a little too much history. And, with that comes a lot of folklore and a lot of situations. So the movie The Conjuring, the house is it's in Rhode Island, believe it or not. And there was a group that bought it, and they lied to the previous people because I guess they said, please don't make it a tourist attraction, don't make it like an Airbnb, respect it, blah, 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 blah. And I guess the people that own it now are renting it out. I mean, it's like the Lizzie Borden house. That, I don't know if you'd ever catch me there, but the Lizzie Borden house, you can actually stay in that house, and you can also, did I pass the creamery? Dang it. I don't even know if it's open. I would have seen it if it was open. The Lizzie Borden house, you can actually stay in that same room. Nope. Negativito. That's a no-go. That's a negative. You'd have to give me a lot of money. Can you imagine? Even if you're sleeping with someone else in the same bed, someone has to sleep on that side of the bed. Ugh. It reminds me when I used to live in California, the famous Queen Mary, right? You used to be able to stay there, you used to be able to do tours, but it was just so haunted that they stopped doing tours. They stopped letting people stay there. It just got too crazy. And then obviously all the tourism money dried up. So I think it's decommissioned now. It might even, I don't know if they tore it down or took it away. I don't know what they did. Wait, you have to go 20 miles per hour already? Really? Hold on, guys. All right. I don't get scared easily. Well, I don't know if that's a flex or maybe you haven't been in like some scary situations. I've been in a few and I'm just like, oh, all right, you can't play with that stuff at all. Just posted 19 days of 100 Facebook and like, thank you, Michelle. Appreciate it. The Conjuring is so crazy. You know what's so funny is I've only seen clips of that movie and I refuse to watch it. And I refuse to watch it because the freaking house is like 15 minutes away from me. And I refuse to watch that damn movie because I am in my brain. It's so close that I don't know. You feel like the spirits can come over and be like, "Hey, I heard you were watching the movie. Just wanted to stop by and say hello." Oh my God, it might be open, fam. It might be open. The sign is on. That's the wrong sign, Lupe. I got way too excited. It's a liquor store. You know what? It's not open. We would have seen the sign. Dang it. We'll think of something. Oh, Darcy. I went to that too. Wicked Crazy House, and I wish I could have a combo with Sarah Winchester. Yeah. We did a vlog of that. I don't know if you want to. Was I able to film in there? I can't remember. But yeah, Adam and I and his sister, we went to the Winchester house. And if anybody doesn't know the story of the Winchester house, the Winchesters are from like the rifle, the Winchester rifle. And the wife, oh, am I forgetting the story? Something like she felt so guilty or wanted to make a house, or somebody told her that she had to build a house, right, for all the spirits or something like that. So anyways, this house, guys, is so fascinating. And what's crazy is that a lot of the scary, really like spooky stuff, they had to, oh my God, is this it? It's open. Yes. 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 I'm way too excited right now. Yes. All right. So, she had to create this huge house where it was like to, Darcy, remind me, it was to trap the spirits or confuse the spirits or something like that. But anyways, there was a lot of like real scary stuff that they stopped. Like they changed it. Like one of the things towards the end of the tour, they said that they had to fix they had to change one of the light bulbs because, or they had to, God, what was it? No, they had to take out the light bulb because no matter how many times they fixed the wiring or no matter how many times that they put a new bulb in, it would flicker or turn on and off by itself. And it used to freak out the staff so much that they had to get rid of it. Isn't that spooky? Oh. All right. Let's go see what they got for ice cream over here. Ghosts are like pets. No rent money. So we're all out here trying to become a ghost. Yeah, Michelle, absolutely. I can only take pictures. They didn't allow video. I know. I feel like I snuck doing video in there. Oh, Russ. Displaced by fire in February. Oh, no. Finally got housing. Very nice. Okay. Good. My childhood home is haunted, Lupe. Oof. Wow. All right, guys. You know, one of my pet peeves, guys, is people parking in handicap spots and they're not handicapped. I am so mad right now. I don't know. Ugh. All right, guys. I'm going to bring you guys with me so you can see what's popping. All right. He's good in there for a second. Been scrambling to find an organization. Arlington. Where is that? Is that Virginia?
Cherry on top with the extra cone.
I don't know if we should keep it simple or what. Russ, look into food banks in your area. Russ, you shouldn't. Yeah, SNAP, especially if you're going through, I'm trying to think of, because I know the organizations here in Rhode Island, but I don't know any organizations in Massachusetts, unfortunately. And I'm not really sure where Arlington, Mass is. Like I help out with a lot of organizations, but usually, you know, they're located here in Rhode Island. They help out with clothing, food, furniture, like haircuts. They do a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, you shouldn't have a problem applying and getting A lot of churches too, and they usually do them on. They usually do them on like Tuesdays or Wednesdays, where you come in and you do like shopping and stuff like that. So it's cool.
In a cup? Yeah. Anything else?
Can I get a 2 scoops of dark chocolate ice cream in a cup?
I'm not sure if I'm going to talk to, but I'll check.
Whatever scoops basically that you can put in with chocolate sprinkles on it, or either one. I think
Today the last day?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, we're just running out of so much.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's tough to say no to people all
Sure,
the time.
sure. So what do you have?
So that's something that's on our cover. We just read the on the cover. So
Okay.
everything else is that's up there.
Perfect.
I was like, so just another chocolate stash. Anything else we should
All right, let me grab. So there's whiteboard and that board, or just
Yeah,
this?
the whiteboard has hot ice cream on it. That's available as well.
Okay, perfect. So let me grab loose tracks.
Yeah.
And
you said 22 ones?
you said no vanilla. What about strawberry? Perfect.
So a scoop of each in a cup.
In a cup, yep. No, cup. I'll take, I know it's gonna sound weird. That's okay. A little whipped cream,
Yeah, I can
if
do
you
that.
can. Yeah, appreciate it.
Strawberry and whipped cream. I'm gonna get $5.78.
$5.78 in the front.
No, it's
$5.78. I wish I had more ones, but here you go. Oh, it's right here? Thank you. All right, guys. I think we're in line for a spooky thriller walk. Whoa, you guys, Lupe, are you gonna stream at home later? No, I don't. Probably another day, but not today. We're just grabbing some ice cream here. I don't know if you guys just heard, but it's the final day. We just caught the last. I don't have a watch. I'm so used to doing this. We just caught the last 15 minutes, he said, of them being open. So talk about good timing, right? Talk about good timing. Unfortunately, Michelle get an ice cream. Ronnie, what city are you in? That place looks familiar. This place, I don't know if this is technically Pawtucket or technically Attleboro. Sunday sounds good. I almost got the banana boat, but that's too much. It's tough because don't drive. Yeah, there are some Russ. There are some churches that will pick you up, or they will drop off. Thing. There's also Meals on Wheels too. Not sure your age range, but there's a. Oh, thank you. Did I lose you guys? There we go. All right, let's go with the brisket bear here. all the time. Here we go. Hi, baby. You okay? Yeah? Daddy loves you. Got you a little bit of whipped cream. Got you a little whipped cream here. We decided to treat ourselves because we worked like 12 hours today. So here we go. Briscoe's already licking his chops. Hold on, fam. Here we go. How do I get you a little bit? Whoop. Hey, Gaelan, how are you guys? So a couple things I want to go over with you guys too. That guy was wicked nice. I think he's the owner. You only get that type of service with owners, man. Nothing wrong with the other staff that's been here, but you can tell, like, first of all, he had to cover the shift. But good for him. By the way, this is one of the this is one of the businesses that I can only wish to open up. Ice cream creameries make so much money, guys. And you only have to work. Think about it. You only have to work during the summer. I know some creamery owners that literally all they do is they work during the summer and then they go down to Florida. They go down to Florida for the rest of the year. Gaelan, how are you? I like hanging with Lupe too at his at the studio. I wish I had more money on me. I would have loved to tip that guy a little bit more. But like the rest of the world, we're all pinching pennies right now. But I found $10. I found $10 in my pocket the other day, and I was like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab some ice cream with La Familia. But creameries are one of the best businesses to own because, again, you just work during the summer. You're just printing money all throughout the summer, and then you get the rest of the year off. So you're working what, April? Depending on where you live, but here in Rhode Island, it starts getting warmer around April. So April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months. Would you guys work 6 months so that you could take 6 months off? Yeah, I think so. I think everybody would, right? I think everybody would. Nothing better than ice cream to end the day. Ronnie, you're right. Especially when, you know, it's so funny. Some people treat themselves all the time. We barely treat ourselves. So when we do, and it's so funny, people have different definitions of splurging, right? Like our splurging is spending $5 on ice cream. You know, enjoying a little ice cream. Some people splurging is, let's go spend 10 grand on a vacation. I'm like, what? You won't find me doing that. I eat, Emmanuel, I eat my ham and cheese sandwich and egg sandwich. Ooh. Yeah. That sounds good. You know what I used to do back in the day? Maybe we'll do a video about it. Who remembers frying bologna? I know people still do it, but it was so much bigger back in the day. We used to fry bologna all day, baby. Can't remember. It's another right. Frying bologna is a delicacy in my book. Delicacy. So you fry bologna. Waiting for this green light here. You fry bologna, and you know how it makes like a little breast thing on it, a little bubble. What you got to do is you got to cut 4 corners. You got to make 4 slits so that it lays flat on the grill, and then that way you're getting a nice crust, a nice grill crust. And then you put a piece of cheese right on there, let it melt on there. If you were smart enough, you were already frying an egg, and that's a breakfast sandwich right there. And if you want to make it lunch, you grab some bread, you take out the egg, and you put a little bit of mayo, a little bit of lettuce and tomatoes, and voila, you got yourself a. I don't know do I need to go 20 miles per hour even now? I don't know the freaking rules of this. Crap, I better not get a ticket, man. Let me go 20 just in case. And voila, you got yourself a nice little gourmet, beautiful sandwich. And you're welcome. Oh, yeah, there's still kids running around. 7 o'clock at night? That's weird. Fried bologna sandwiches, oof, elite. And if you want to just go straight old school with it, bologna, American cheese, which it's so funny because it's like not real cheese, because on there it says American cheese product, and you're like, wait, what the hell? Is it cheese or not? Why is it called cheese product? And you're good. What's going on here? The endorsement, delicacy, Lupe. More, I'll see my way out of this chat. It's a delicacy, brother. Not everyone could be raised rich like the endorsement, guys. Endorsement's got more money than God. I think God actually borrows money from the endorsement. Some of us had to eat fried bologna sandwiches when we were younger, endorsement. You know what I mean? Some of us are out here just slumming it out, just trying to survive. Gave me a good idea for tonight's live. Fried bologna and cheese sandwiches. Yeah. I'm telling you, you want to step it up, you throw a little bit of mayo. If you have lettuce and tomatoes, put that in there. It's beautiful. And if you're trying to ball out of control, if you are trying to ball out of control, you double layer the cheese and the fried bologna. You're welcome. You're welcome. Russ, hey endorsement, how's Mr. 80K? See what I'm talking about, guys? He makes fun of the rest of us making fried bologna sandwiches. He's out here with 80,000 subscribers. 80,000 people said subscribe. And the rest of us are just minions. You know what I mean? And I know he can hear this, and I don't know if he's going to ignore us. And that makes him even more. Oh, there he is. There it is. Eating it does not make it a delicacy. Things the rich people say. You know, it's like when the rich people tell us, you know, yeah, you're poor, just work harder. Get another job. Stop eating avocado toast. Stop ordering lattes, and you'll have enough money, silly. You'll have enough money. Money doesn't buy happiness. All right, let's read the rest of this. And I ate my weight in that growing up. See? So rich. The endorsement was so rich that he could eat his weight in bologna, and the rest of us were stuck with the little packets because we couldn't afford our weight in bologna. See what I'm talking about, guys? See what I'm talking about here? But we'll never list it as a delicacy. See? He's too good to list it as a delicacy. The rest of us, it's a delicacy. To him, it's poor people food. We can't win. There's a class war coming in this universe, and you know, we hope that the endorsement will be on our side when it's time to hit the battlefield. But don't be surprised. I've only seen the first Hunger Games. I've only seen the first Hunger Games. But the endorsement, he's in that fancy city watching the rest of us survive. 80K. 80K all day. Whoa. 80K all day. I must leave chat now and drink from my gold chalice. You guys heard it here first. You heard it here first. We love the endorsement. Kraft cheese, mac and cheese, and cut up hot dogs. Whew. I'm not gonna say that's a delicacy. I don't want people looking down on us. Looking down at us. But that is good. How about when you make the cut up hot dogs? And I used to grill the hot dogs before I cut them up and put them in the mac and chisel. But you want to jazz it up a little bit. You're like, I'm tired of eating it this way. A little bit of hot sauce. A little bit of Frank's hot sauce. It's fantastic. Now you're eating buffalo hot dog mac and cheese. You got to do what you got to do. You know? A lot of us grew up in a condiment household. No food, just condiments in the fridge. Condiments and drinks. How about mac and cheese with fried bologna? Wow, that's a power move. That's a power move. I've never done that. That's a video idea right there. Mac and cheese with fried bologna. Yeah. I wonder how tiny you would have to cut the pieces. Imagine cutting the pieces so tiny that they crust up and it's just these little crusty flavor bologna bits. So salty and perfect. What do you guys think of that? I think that's the move. That's the move right there. I never did that either. Sounds fantastic. Sounds amazing. Does anyone remember Pilgrim hot dogs? Bright red wieners. So we have those type of wieners here as well, Satin, but they're called something else here. I just can't remember. Najee, the good. You already know. We lost the endorsement. He left. Lupe, you should make a video where you take fried bologna into 2003 with a food hack. Bring back the fried bologna. Okay. The squirrels are allowed to run around brisket. Endorsement bougie. Kraft mac and cheese delicacy. Nope. Wow. The more I scroll back, the more satty pants I'm getting. I don't know if I've ever had Jordan's hot dogs. All right, I just saw something really weird. Did you see that, brisket? I'm gonna pretend that I just saw something in my mind. How many of you have ever heard olive bologna? I've had olive loaf, like olive bread before. Is that what you mean? I've never had olive bologna. Ronnie, next dessert live should be at Greg's. Their cakes. Oh. Yeah. But you know what I get at Greg's? I love the cake there, but you know what I actually get from there? Is I get their pecan pie. Oh. With a scoop of ice cream. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. I think I'm just an old person inside my whole life because I've always loved like older things like that. You know, young person wants, you know, bubblegum ice cream, and I'm over here like, I'll take a piece of pecan pie and a Werther's. I love mac and cheese. And what is mac and cheese inside the bologna? Wait, I love mac and cheese loaf. So it's basically, it's not really a loaf, but it's mac and cheese that's shaped into a loaf. Interesting. So you basically bake it, and then you cut it like a loaf? That's interesting. That's interesting itself. We're going to save some of this ice cream because I'm sure we'll have a sweet tooth tomorrow. Beef bologna. I miss Rhode Island. Ronnie, it's still here. Come by anytime. Sam, what flavor? We got a scoop of strawberry. Oh. All right, guys. We got to end this live in a few minutes. I just got the 10% 10% reminder on my phone. We got a scoop of strawberry and a scoop of moose tracks. Bologna and ketchup sandwiches. Whoa. That's a little extreme for me. I don't know if I could do that. There's only a few instances I can have ketchup. I remember when I was a kid, though, I used to have ketchup and eggs. And then when I grew up and I learned about the delicious food that is French toast, I used to have French toast and eggs, and the syrup would get all over the eggs, and I didn't mind it. Some people would freak people out. But I remember when I was a kid, the yolk would freak me out too. But now as an adult, I can't get enough of the yolk, baby. Can't get enough. You need a charger. Michelle, there is so much that I need in this life. And charger is definitely one of them. Maybe I'll go on Amazon. Because I'll tell you what right now. I'll tell you what right now. These charger prices out here are crazy. Like, you're charging how much for a freaking wire? Get out of here. I don't know if this ice cream's gonna make it for enough for me to save it. All right, come on, guys. Help me out here. Last bite, right? Last bite. No mas. Fried bologna sandwich on French toast. That is interesting. That's interesting. I have a US cellular charger that costs $60. I don't know what Maine's Food Reviews is doing for money, but let me know if they're hiring. I'm paying $60 for a charger. I love it. I have a cute cat paw charger. I love it. I just have an idea. Yeah, that saltiness from the bologna hitting the sweetness of the French toast, I think would actually taste pretty good. Satin says, Amazon wish list, Lupe. You guys really want me to start one, huh? Okay, I can start one. I want it more geared towards, you know what I was thinking? I want it to be more about brisket. And then, but on top of that, maybe there's a food that that some of you have always wanted me to eat. So if you guys send me what that item is, and what I'll do is I'll put it on Amazon, and then whoever really wants me to do it, wants to get it, it'll be shipped, because we don't have a P.O. box anymore. And obviously, you know, it's not very safe to give your address out on the interwebs. But what I can do is, if you say, hey, Loop, I want you to try these spicy noodles, I'll go on Amazon, I'll put it on the list, and then the person that requested it can go and, you know, I'm sure it's like $3 or whatever to buy it. They can buy it, and then it'll ship it to me, and then I'll make a video on it. So that might be another creative way. It's diet food. Wait, what's diet food? That's funny. All right, guys, this phone is literally gonna die. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I wanted to do a little earlier video today than a later video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little live. This one is like, he's done for the day. He's done. We're saving the rest of the ice cream. We spread it out. We don't really finish meals that much these days. You know, either we don't eat the fries, or we take off a bottom bun, or, you know, we eat half and then have the other half later. I just feel better doing it that way. You know, when I overeat, I get so groggy and so tired. And yes, is it satisfying because you're eating for taste, but it's just not worth it. You know, the French toast fried bologna sandwich. Also, guys, if you guys are trying to watch some lives tonight, Maine's Food Reviews said that they're going on at 8 p.m. If I remember, I'll jump in and watch myself. They're going to be making fried bologna sandwiches, so we love that. All right, guys, thanks for joining. Tomorrow's going to be day 20, 100 lives, 100 days. We're out here just chilling. We lost the endorsement because we were teasing him about him being rich, unless he has us in the background while he's editing or something like that. But I'll give him a call. I'll tell him we were just joking with him because he left in a hurry. All right, guys, until next time, be well, eat well, and make sure you guys take care of each other. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow.